All right, man. Let's talk about Mike Coppinger just broke the news that Errol Spence and Fundora is going to be fighting next. And for the most part, Bud took a step aside deal. Now I don't know if Bud got paid. The idea is that Bud is going to get the winner. I told you guys. 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 You know what I mean? I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. So we got some more news on Teofimo Lopez too, but I'll say that for tomorrow. He's suing Top Rank to get out his deal. So Crawford must have knew something. So here we have it right here. So we'll talk about T.O. I'll put that in my notes. Figueroa Fulton gonna be on Tank undercard. So the rematch. So yeah, I got some videos in my queue I need to do. So, you know, I don't know what T.O. thinking. Top Rank did everything for T.O. possibly, but you know, it is what it is. But everybody leave Top Rank at some point, right? And then, you know, ESPN ain't read up with them yet neither, so they could be the end of them pretty soon. But ahead of tomorrow's WBO deadline, Terence Crawford and Sebastian Fundora reach a resolution to allow Fundora to proceed with voluntary defense, understanding the junior middleweight title unification will be explored afterwards. Sources told ESPN this paved the way for – I lost my spot. This paves the way for Fundora and Spence in early 2025 as planned. And Fundora victory will set up a much bigger fight with Crawford later in 2025. In my opinion, I don't think they fighting. So if they don't have a deal in place for the winner to fight Spence and Fundora, and you got Coppinger speaking like Spence ain't got a chance, said it's gonna set up a much bigger fight for Fundora. If their deal ain't in play right now, and they ain't got a deal in play, that fight ain't happening. I tell you that right now. That fight ain't happening. If the deal ain't in play right now, PBC might not even be a company, a functional company. I tell you right now, that fight ain't happening. I will tell you right now, that fight ain't happening. Yep, I'll tell you right now, that fight ain't happening. I believe what you want to believe, but that fight, if they ain't got a deal in place already, that fight ain't happening. So they did all that lying, and this was the fight they was gonna take regardless. So, you know, Crawford got paid not to fight. Like I told y'all this morning, and I shot that video a couple of days ago, bro. I just didn't have time to put it up. So I shot that video a couple of days ago. I did this morning about Crawford and Fundora, and I told y'all I heard somebody from Spence say that, you know, around Spence that he said he fighting him. I told y'all that. And y'all just ignoring the signs. Y'all always believe in, you know, what somebody else say. You know, that's clearly lying. When he beat Tim Tszyu, the first person to hop in the ring was Errol Spence. That's exactly what happened. The first person to hop in the ring was Errol Spence. That was the first person to hop in the ring was Errol Spence. Y'all thought it was a fucking game? They was doing this the whole time, bro. And Sampson just lying through his fat mouth, as Bill Haney would say. They don't have no plans on fighting Crawford. If they would have fought him in June when Fundora said he was offered to fight. You know, and maybe part of their step aside deal is to set Crawford up with a Canelo fight. I don't know. Maybe Crawford might fight Teofimo Lopez. He trying to get out his Top Rank contract, so that probably ain't happening. But I be telling y'all, man. I be absolutely telling y'all. Man. This is the play the whole time. I told y'all. Well, Sampson said this and Sampson said that. Samson is a liar. Samson is a bold-faced liar. Keep telling y'all that. Y'all keep listening to Samson, and Samson ain't did nothing but lie through this whole thing. Ever since he started opening his mouth, it's been a damn lie. It's been a lie. And I've been saying this consistently. I've been calling this right. I had a homie said, well, you know, we don't post it until it's official. Man, fuck that. If I know something, I'm going to let y'all know first and foremost. Ain't that what y'all want? If not, I can shut the hell up. I be trying to let y'all know what's going on ahead of time. But hey, no matter how many times I write, y'all don't be believing what the kid be saying. Told y'all. But this dude didn't need no inside information for this. This didn't take a genius to figure this one out. This is what they've been playing the whole time, bro. So, like I said before, man, this is what PBC been about their whole entire career. It's giving you fights that you don't really want to see. They cashing out Spence. Look how Cobberger wrote this article. Basically, he's saying that Spence ain't got a chance in hell. He said Spencer Favre already struck a deal with the WO obligation now clear. The fight is to land in Texas early 2025. I told y'all the deal been struck months ago, bro. The deal been struck months ago. The deal has been struck months ago. Months ago. The deal has been struck months ago. You know, but you know, like I said, people don't continue. People just don't. I guess people they believe what people say now. You can't even believe what credible people say. Watch with your eyes. That's when people say, "Well, you know, Al Heyman, he ain't never said nothing." So how you know? You ain't gotta listen to what somebody say. You know, watch what they do. Watch what they do. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Watch what they do. You know, watch what they do. Y'all be, oh man, you know, he said this and then that's how you get tricked off your spot. Same thing with these women. I had to learn you can't really listen to what they say. Watch what they do. Watch what they do. And that's where a lot of dudes lose at. You know, you be going off somebody's word, even if they broke their word 1,000 times. You gotta watch what these people do, bro. I had to learn that. I had to learn it. But like I told y'all, the writing been on the wall. The writing been on the wall. The writing been on the wall. So, I mean, like I said before, I told y'all, and I be having inside information. You know, but you know, shit. But this was the play all the time. And mark my words, they ain't fighting. Him fighting a winner unless Turkey putting up a ridiculous amount of money, I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Because if you don't want to fight in June, what's the difference between fighting in you don't want to fight November, December, January, and somebody else putting up the money? What's the point of fighting later in 2025? Y'all forgetting Tim Zoo is also there too. They gonna try to make the Tim Zoo fight. Real talk. Real talk. So they gonna throw Tim Zoo in there. So Bud gotta be taking his money with the idea he ain't getting the fight. He gotta be taking the idea that he ain't getting this fight. He gotta be taking this fight with the idea that he ain't getting this fight. I'm telling you. That got to be the idea. I bet you that gotta be the idea. He gotta be knowing that he ain't getting this fight. I guarantee you it. His mindset gotta be like, you know what? I ain't even getting this fight. I'm telling you, that's got to be his mentality. I guarantee you that's where his mind at with it. I know I ain't getting this fight. I bet y'all that's his mentality. I bet you. You know, now will he turn around and fight Teofimo Lopez? Well, Lopez about to go through a litigation with Top Rank. I don't know what he complaining about, but I'll do a video on it. I don't know what he complaining about. You know, a lot of these dudes get mad at these promoters because they not selling. You got to do a better job of promoting yourself. You got to do a better job. It ain't a lot of times it boils down to you, but that's another video for another day. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch. Check out the Patreon. Appreciate y'all. Peace.